Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and in this video we're going to be taking a look and talking about Magneto House of X uniform. Magneto finally received his long asked uniform and is now better than ever with his white uniform as opposed to the black one that he used to have. This uniform is much better than the one he used to have, in no doubt, and I don't have any doubt about it. So without any further ado, let's dive into the changes that he received with the House of X Magneto uniform. Now right off the gate, his uniform effect changed into increases chain hit damage by 20% when attacking, as opposed to increased damage by 45% against machine type characters. So chain hit is always preferable because there are not many machine type characters in the game, and the skill changes are 5 skill changes. That's massive. The first one is his passive, which deals damage to enemy within 4-meter range and binds them. The second skill now received 3% decrease of all defense, so all defense down, which stacks up to 30% and energy damage. Now the third skill deals paralysis and energy damage. The fourth skill has invincible now and energy damage, and the fifth skill has an accumulation based on the damage dealt to enemies and energy damage. So apparently the lightning damage has been removed from his kit, so no more say bye to lightning damage obelisk on him, and prepare yourself with something better. So now invincible is always preferred against guard hit, which he used to have in his fourth skill, so his survivability went up as well with this new uniform. So without any further ado, let's dive into some world boss ultimate action and see how does he fares against the bosses there. So he's an energy type damage dealing character, so we are going to be going against Calopsidian and Ebonimo and checking what is his metal and what is he made of. So we are going to be taking him as the leader, definitely, because his leadership is awesome as ever. Mutant allies 45% increase of all attack. And for the support and other things, let's take Raven, which he has a bond ever since, and let's take for fun Professor Charles Xavier. The three trio, the ones who hold everything in mutant world. Like, these three are the main face that we are used to seeing. Not even joking about it. So let's dive into some world boss ultimate action and see how he does. I definitely think they could have given him more, but it is what it is. Like, he could have got more all defense down on his other skills as well, but am I being too greedy? I don't know. So yeah, let's see if the effects that he has are enough already. Let's do 3, 5, 4. The skill effects are amazing, like rockets come and then freeze and then land into the ground. So that's amazing. That's classic Magneto for you. And he brings out iron from the ground and then smacks into the floor. Wow, that's Magneto for you. Okay, so his tier 3 skill is good as ever. Survivability is still pretty shit as I would say. Like, I almost died while doing the skills. What? Are you serious? Okay, so okay, so his charge up is very fast in the tier 3 skill, so that is good. I think you are better off running with anti-venom just to be safe with him, if you are at all running with him. Okay, so I died there. Wow. So he basically died. Damn. His survivability is still shit, so I would say that, because I'm not at all happy with the survivability part, because I had trouble in the past with clearing with Magneto. But what do you want? So here we go again, now with anti-venom. His survivability is ought to be better. So let's see how he does now. Let's try 3, 5, 4. Co-op skill. Okay, let's go. 4, 5. Okay, the damage is pretty decent now. Okay, so let's do something. Let's try doing some work. Okay, wow, that's so many heals. Guess running with only anti-venom leaves you no choice but to get all those heals. So yeah. Okay. Still not that impressed with his damage. I definitely think he could have gotten a lot more stronger. While they had the chance, they should have made him a lot more stronger and worth the while, but they did not. So what do you know? Let's not just jump into conclusion and try it against Ebony Maw and see how he does against there. Now let's try going against Ebony Maw using the same exact team and see how he does here. Well, I was pretty disappointed with the way he performed against Calopsidian, but let's see what he can do here. The damage was definitely better, but not up to the mark where I would consider investing 1750 crystals on a character. Rather, I should say 1050 crystals on a character just to see this puny little upgrade while I already have the Marvel Now uniform. So you see where I'm coming from, right? Okay. Let's try doing applying some wall defense down before we go. So yeah. Okay, so this is pretty decent damage. So apparently he can do a lot better against Ebony Maw as compared to Calopsidian, who is a much tankier character, so I wouldn't complain about that. I should have already considered that Calopsidian is much tougher to go against than compared to Ebony Maw. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so he's a lot better, and a lot stronger against Ebony Maw as compared to Calopsidian. So yeah, now I can see the damage, so pretty happy about it. Okay, so his survivability is pretty decent now, which was the only thing that bugged everyone about Magneto, that he was like glass. Okay, so here we go. Now decent damage, but not the very best. Could have been better, definitely. Okay, so with that we come to his second phase in about 1 minute and 40 seconds, 100 seconds. So the 100-second challenge cannot be done with him apparently. So yeah, that's Magneto for you. So if you think it's an upgrade over the old uniform, you know what, let's try something. Let's go with the Marvel Now uniform and see with the same exact team how he does now. Right, this should be a better testing, or rather a comparison again between the two uniforms, right? So going in with the same exact team and the same exact striker to see how is his damage now. Is it any better or is it any worse? Okay, so here we go. Now let's do 3 5 3 0. let's go 5, 4. Okay, so the damage was a lot better on the uniform. I can tell that already. Right, like I am doing all I could, but there is no damage at all. Yeah, so yeah, definitely damage on the new uniform is much better as opposed to what he has now. Like, this damage is a joke. Like, are you freaking serious? What, is it in any damage at all? Wow. Like, I cannot clear this stage with this uniform in like forever with the same exact team lead and support. Wow. So yeah, I can tell that already. I don't need to go any further. That uniform is definitely an upgrade over the previous one. So if you want to buy it, you can definitely go ahead and spend your crystals. If you are a Magneto fan, this uniform looks really very cool aesthetically. The one thing I like about this game a lot is about how the graphic designers do their job. They always do such a tremendous and absolutely off the gate work, detailed work in their characters. It's so beautiful. Like, the game is most beautiful and most appreciated just for its graphics and how the characters look, besides the damage. I think the devs who decide the damage are always on steroids, so they either make the meta too high or the limit too low. Like, they make some characters extremely strong or some characters extremely weak despite being premium. So yeah, but the graphics one do justice to everyone equally and unbiased, so that's something for you. So with that, I think it sums up Magneto's summary. If you like it, do it in the comment section down below. If you have any doubts, ask me in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. A sub would be massively appreciated. Until next time, peace out.